Well, good morning, Charlie. Good morning, Kevin. I'm down here on the grid with Indy NXT's most recent podium sitter, the first woman to sit on the podium since Pippa Mann did it, Jamie Chadwick. Jamie, talk me through your emotions yesterday and talk me through what was a very impressive race.
Yeah, obviously super happy. I mean, I think this year we've shown good pace. I've mentioned that before. I think I would have taken your arm for a podium, but for sure I felt like we're capable of being in the top 5. So, yeah, to get a result under our belt, obviously I'm very happy, but to get a podium, yeah, just even more happy. And I think it just kind of validates everything we've been doing in the off-season and where we can hopefully go from here.
Well, talk to me about the off-season, because you're not only able to come into tracks that you know now, but you put a lot of work into this off-season.
We did. I think I had half a year of not really knowing what was coming up last year, and then sort of started to get into the rhythm of it by the end of the year, and then taking all that knowledge into the off-season to then be able to work that bit harder and know exactly what I had coming made a big difference. And I've spoken a lot about it, but the physicality was a big thing, so just getting stronger and being better prepared for this season has made a big difference, and yeah, just happy it's paying off.
Here at this point, you had to fight for that one, but does that make a win like this a little bit sweeter?
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather start on pole and win it, but from there it'd be a bit easier than the last few rounds. We've just been fighting from the back. But no, I mean, managed our tyres, managed our push to pass. It was quite tricky for me because I had to burn a lot to get past Abel, and then I had to pressure Kyle enough to burn enough of his because he didn't use any of his whilst I was behind Jacob. But I think we managed it well, managed the tyre as well. So yeah, all around, really good job from the Andretti crew. Super happy, and a massive thank you to Copart, Navarra, and TGR Nation.
Well, and talk to me about that pass for the lead. I mean, you absolutely committed for it in a place that we really didn't think a pass was possible. Talk me through that mentality.
Well, I put my nose there, and he got a penalty for blocking me yesterday. So I knew that if I put my nose there, he wasn't going to risk it again, and he didn't. So
you got it done. You got the win. Louis, congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, a first and a second for Jacob Abel here on the weekend. I've got to ask you, are you a little bit sad? It seemed like you had a little bit of pace at the end.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was expecting them to fall off a lot. They were obviously battling really hard. So I was just sitting back, saving my push to pass, letting them do what they were doing. And Colette fell off a ton, and I was expecting Louis to kind of do the same. So when I started pushing, I got Kaio there, and yeah, Louis was just super on it today. And big congrats to them, but yeah, fantastic weekend for us. 2 poles, a first and a second is pretty fantastic. We'll take that all day long.
Well, and in terms of that championship conversation here at this point, is that going to change the way that you're driving going out of this round, thinking about that championship?
Yeah, not totally. I mean, you just got to take it one race at a time, right? It's basically 0-0 as soon as every weekend starts. So, we're going to treat it that way and just work as hard as we can and try to keep winning races.
Hard work, winning races, and hopefully a championship by the end. Jacob Abel.
Absolutely. Thank you.
So let's see where that championship